They should make a porn parody of Halloween and have it be the Stroke family.
It'd probably be better than this.
Yeah.
Welcome to Stoopid Movies, where we guys watch them so you don't have to. And happy Halloween, everyone.
That is indeed a correct statement. Ah! Boo!
What did we watch this week?
Oh yeah, it's Halloween. So today we are discussing Halloween Ends.
Yes.
2022. Rated R, an hour and 51 minutes long. Directed by David Gordon Green. It stars Jamie Lee Curtis, Annie Matichak, James Jude Courtney, Rohan Campbell, Will Patton, among others. We also did Halloween and Halloween Kills previously, so check those out. So, yeah, so we want to see Halloween Ends. So we went and watched Halloween Ends. What happened in this movie?
So Halloween Ends is about an older, somehow even more wussy version of Michael Myers pulling his walker out and going on a killing spree. I don't know what more you want me to say. It's a Halloween movie. You know it sucks.
Well, we like Halloween, the holiday.
The holiday, not the series.
Well, I like the series. And I like trick-or-treating, and I love fall, and I love crisp beer.
The movie and the action.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. You know, we love all that. So what did we like about Halloween Ends?
I like that in theory, this is the end.
Right. Now, it won't be. Now, it's the end of this timeline.
They're going to pull a Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, where the final chapter is not actually the final chapter. It'll be back for another one.
It'll either be that or somebody else will take it and have a whole new spin on it, you know. Which, hey, I'm here for it.
I would love to see a spin where Michael Myers doesn't suck.
Let's get the base. I mean, it's a well-made movie.
It is.
It
well
looks
shot.
great.
Yep.
Production value obviously is good. All that. The score is great. I mean, Carpenter had a hand in that again. You know, so the music and all that's really good.
It's a really good rom-com for the first, like, 2/3 of the movie.
Right. It's more of a drama and stuff.
Yeah.
I will say that I do like the idea that they were going for. Like the concept of evil never dies. It just passes on to somebody else. It's always there. There's always going to be somebody that's evil, which is true. So I get what they were trying to do. I get that, and I like that idea. But for this, no, it didn't work.
I like that they killed the kid at the beginning. For two reasons. One, that kid was an asshole. Yeah, he totally had it coming. And two, you don't really see a lot of movies killing a kid.
True.
Like a straight-out kid. Not a teenager, but he was like, what, 7 or 8?
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of movies murdering kids. I always appreciate that.
It would have been cooler had that kid actually survived and he ended up being the one. That would have been more fun.
That would have been better.
I did like the atmosphere through some of it because it was it did have the Halloween atmosphere, that Halloween vibe. Not as much as you would think for a Halloween movie.
I did like the big confrontation between Laurie Strode and Baby Michael Myers. Baby Michael Myers and Laurie Strode had such a good confrontation there where she pops out, "Did you really think I would kill myself?"
Right.
I like that. That was really cool. I didn't like 2 minutes later when she was like, "Go ahead and kill me already."
Yeah.
And I was like, well, but you just, like, you put the knife in his hand and told him to kill you. You emptied your gun of all the bullets, but you just said you weren't going to kill yourself.
Yeah. I did like the last 15 minutes. For me, that was the best part of the movie. We don't like crap. So what did we not like about Halloween Ends?
I hated this movie. I mean, I should say, I'm not, if you haven't picked up by now, I'm not a fan of the Halloween movies.
Watch our previous reviews. He makes it very clear.
The first of the new ones.
I
really like that one.
You did.
And in retrospect, having seen Kills and Ends, I like it even more because it's like, wow, they can make a good Halloween movie.
Yeah.
They just refuse to. Michael Myers is a giant bag of suck.
So I like Michael Myers. He's not my favorite, but I like the Halloween movies, and I like him. Correct me if I'm incorrect.
Okay. You're incorrect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So in Halloween Kills, right, didn't they make him out to be like this giant, supernatural, unstoppable killing machine, right?
Well, they certainly did. That was one of my biggest complaints.
Right. And then in this one, at 4 years, he's living in a sewer, and he's like decrepit and can barely do anything, and he gets his ass kicked by some 20-year-old kid?
Yep.
What sense does that make?
Yep.
Did I miss something?
Nope.
Okay. I don't understand, like, why? I mean, this kid, he gets his butt kicked by teenager bullies, but then he can go. I don't get it. It's a weird. Like, I don't understand the point of it. Michael Myers isn't even in most of the movie.
No.
He's barely in it.
I like that. Yeah, Can I add that to my likes?
But yeah, he's hardly, like, in the almost 2-hour runtime, I'd say maybe 15 minutes total he's in it.
Yeah.
It's just disappointing. Like, I don't know. And like I said, I understand the idea of somebody else being evil. I get that. I don't feel like it should have been the central focus. Like, this movie was about Corey Cunningham.
Yeah.
It was his story from the get-go. And I knew with that opening scene, cool opening scene.
But you knew that's who it was going to be.
As soon as that happened and they pulled him away in a cop car, I knew exactly where this was going. And I thought, this is not going to go well.
I didn't really like the kills. I thought they were all pretty basic and simple, what you could see of them. None of them were memorable except for the DJ. That whole scene was about the only one where I was like, they could make this tense. They could make this a good movie.
Yeah, it did. It lacked Halloween presence and stuff.
Yeah, where the fuck's Halloween? It's called Halloween.
Yeah, it didn't have as much as you would hope or expect.
I'm really curious how they are going to recover from the ending. Because there's going to be another Halloween movie. He's not coming back from that.
The movie was too long.
Oh, way too long.
And it dragged. This one, like you said, the first, at least, gosh, an hour.
Yeah.
Or a little more even, was more of a drama, rom-com.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot we didn't like.
How about I say this?
Okay.
If you are a fan of the Halloween series, this movie will disappoint you. I am not a fan of the Halloween series, and this movie did about exactly what I expected it to do, which was nothing.
All right. Yeah, I mean, we can go on, talking about... I'm sure everybody else out there in the YouTube world has been talking about this. My biggest thing is I would have liked this more had it not been a Halloween movie, because I like the idea, I like the concept. I mean, the acting was fine, everything was done fine. The Corey Cunningham character had potential to be a decent character, but not in a Halloween movie. And that's the biggest thing. I would have liked it better had it not been called Halloween if Michael Myers wasn't even in it. He was barely in it, which is disappointing. Not enough blood and kills, gore, and all that was lacking Halloween vibe. It's weird, it's confusing. I don't understand the decisions, the choices they made. It's strange, doesn't make sense to me, and it's disappointing. You're going into the Halloween ends, you want this big battle, this crazy... even the ending, even though the ending was the best part, it took too long to get there, and it was just anticlimactic. It was just like, oh, really? This is it? So it's just disappointing. So, I mean, obviously, watch it, make your own opinion. Especially if you've seen them all, but some people are really loving it, and I don't quite understand why, but, whatever. But I was not a fan. I'm going to go 2.5 out of 8 on this one.
I don't know, I didn't like it, but I don't think you're surprised to hear that. I mean, I think you'd be more shocked for me to say, oh, I really like this Halloween movie, like the 2018 one. I really like that one. I didn't like it. I was bored. It was stupid. Needed boobs. Needed more blood.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Needed something. Needed some internal consistency. That was my big, honestly, that was my big problem here. Was, she goes from... You really think I'm going to give up? I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to die. To 2 minutes later, like, just kill me already and get it over with.
Yeah.
But no. And then when she recovers from that, she's like, I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die. And then when she's facing down Michael Myers and he's like, just choking her out, she's like, just do it. Get it over with already. Just do it. And it's like, no. No. I wish you add Danielle Harris in it instead. It would have been way more fun.
Me too.
I don't know. It was stupid. I didn't like it. It was boring. I'll give it a 1.5 out of 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
horrible way to end this trilogy.
Exactly. It's disappointing. That's the biggest thing. It's not what you hoped for.
Yeah.
It's just not fun. Have you seen Halloween Ends? I'm guessing if you are a Halloween fan, you have at this point.
Everybody's seen it by now.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, subscribe, tell your friends to come and do it too.
I'm really curious, and this is just going to be an off-the-cuff thing. Down below, I want to know, are you a fan of the Halloween movies as a whole or not? I'm curious how many people out there feel like me. It has done some good stuff for us.
Yeah,
it gave us Danielle Harris.
Absolutely.
It gave us Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
Nope, that's it. It's done 2 good things.
Adam, where can they go?
Hell. Go to hell.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
No, you can check us out over on Facebook.com/StoopidMovies, Instagram @StoopidMovies, @TheHorrorPunk, Michael Myers is a giant fucking wuss bag.
If you make another Halloween rejuvenation or whatever, make sure Danielle Harris is in it, please.
I got a better idea. Don't make another Halloween movie. Bye.
See you later.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Enjoy it. Be safe and have fun. This is the end. I mean that in more ways than one this time. And it's boo, it's Halloween, and boo.
Oh. It was a double entendre.
That's what I was trying to think of the word.
Oh.
Double entendre, yeah.